It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, isn't it? I know it's cold as heck here. How's it like down there? Probably cold too. Looks like it's just us this morning. Good morning, Jackie. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think it said 27 or something like that. It's gonna get warmer though. Good morning, Mike. Morning, Mustang Man. Give everybody a chance. What's up, that Red Ranger? See Guadalupe. 25? Oh man. I'm just outside Richmond. What's up, Buck Fever? Archangel. Hello. Stephen Hall. Good morning, Guard. Good morning, Jeff. 78M. Oh, metric. Oh, jeez. No, because 0 is. Oh, it's 78 where you're at. Oh, okay. I was going to say no, because freezing is 0 in metric. Okay. All right, I got you. All right. Well, good morning, y'all. I'm just doing a pop up this morning. We're going to run over some stuff. We're going to do some. Well, geographically, me and Hawks aren't that far away from each other, if I remember correctly. But I think you're way out there, right? You're not Arizona, are you? All right. Floridian. There we go. Yeah, something like that. Close enough to be in the same weather systems in it anyway. All right. So for those of you that don't know us, we're the Dark Sun Overvalue Network, DSOVN for short. And that's what our website is, and that's what our YouTube handle is. We do tactical gear, first aid stuff, some gun parts, mostly Magpul, which I do have a big thing of Magpul coming. Actually, I think it's just bipods. I think that's coming today. So that'll be in tomorrow's show. So I got North American Rescue, a little bit of Magpul stuff, like I said. Got some Kung Fu grips. I got gauze, bandages. Pretty sure there's some tourniquets in there. Yeah. All right. And then we also do military surplus. And for those of you that want to sell military surplus through your venue or on whatnot, we are starting our wholesale show. We'll start today at 10. With 14 people in here while everybody's pooping? No way, man. You can't guarantee them swipe wipes will come fast enough. No, the wholesale one, a lot of that stuff is going to work out to a buck an item, though. Mostly going to be concentrating on trying to ship MRE boxes full of surplus at a time so that people can get a decent amount of volume in one shot. Y'all pretty much cleaned me out of plate carriers. I only got 2 left. And I got 1 vest left. The rest of the plate carriers should be in this week sometime. I haven't seen shipping notices from either of them. I can get you one if you want. What size, Red Ranger? I'll go put that in right now. I think I only have LSRs coming. If I put this one in, it'll probably be here at the end of the week. 2XL black if possible. Gotcha. This is a wonderful song. It always reminds me of the carousel in Elysburg, Pennsylvania at Knoebels. All right, 2XL in black. All right, so right now in a quick release, I can get medium to 2XL in black, so you'd be at the top of the band. That's with NC Star, though. I could look at other ones, but I don't know what kind of releases they'd have. Um, Looks like the only one they're doing in 2XL plus, at least right now, um, is tan. Yeah, 2XL plus and tan. I do know a lot of those are coming in LSR variants, which go bigger. Those are coming this week. But I will get you one of these black medium to 2XLs. And if you try it out and it doesn't work, I will work something out with you. We'll get it back somehow. All right. I like to take care of my rewards members. That being said, I noticed that the icons are still here, which means today is the last day of the rewards program. If I remember correctly, we resubmitted to do the same thing next time around. So as you know, it'll be real easy to get your rewards here. All right. While we were talking about plate carriers, MREs are in the buy it now. Menus are listed, and just pick A or B. Just pick A or B. All right. First item will be the plate carrier in medium to 2XL. This is not a quick. Wait a minute. This isn't an LSR. This one has it all the way around. All right, this is a new item then. I don't remember this one. All right, so this one reminds me a lot of the early years when we were doing straps on the inside and getting molly on the side. And this is the one that I believe can take the side plate as well. Yes, this one can also take a side plate. So this is not the LSR or the quick release. This is an entirely different variant from Vism. It's the mostly molly. Doesn't have any pockets affixed to it already. Does have side plate capability. And it's got LSR style buckles on the inside. Now, to get it on and off, you pull down on the Velcro portion. I just don't want to go yanking on it. Make sure I got the right one. Pull up on the Velcro portion. See? See how quick that was? Pull up on the Velcro portion, and that reveals the two straps that hold it on to you. Rigidity. And then it also has quick release buckles in it. So this reminds me of the Predator style, but with less coverage up top. All right, those are $64. They are in the buy now. And then we have the LSR plate carrier in tan. The LSR has the single buckles on the side. This has less material to it, cannot accept side plates. So it's just front and back plates. Now these also come with a pull-out tourniquet slot and two AR mag slots. They have bungee retainers on the top. They are $60. And they are also, that one's actually pinned as a buy now. The only two plate carriers I got until probably this afternoon or tomorrow. All right. next up will be the tactical vest. It's the only tactical vest I have in stock left. I do believe I have a camouflage variant in multicam coming sometime this week. This one is medium to 2XL. You get 2 AR magazines, 3 pistol magazines, and then handgun holster. And it comes with the belt. And we also sell drop leg holsters that can be hooked onto those belts. $59. And if you get it this morning, it will go out today. Anything you get this morning will go out today, presumably by 12. All right, drop leg holsters. Looks like I got 2 of these left. Yeah, I got 2 of these left. They're 23 bucks. They hold 3 handgun magazines and a handgun. Convenient. They thought of everything there. The only thing they didn't put in there was the actual handgun or the body. I mean, you need to put a body in there. Presumably, it would be yours, but it could be someone else's to carry this around. Maybe you got an Android or something at home, robot or something. I have 2 of those. They're 23 bucks. They are also in the buy it nows, and most of our stuff is available in the marketplace when we're not online. Now, the marketplace works a little different than an online show, though, because I don't think you can use your reward coupons in the marketplace. All right. Speaking of which, today is the last day of the reward show, or last day of this rewards program. And I think you only get like a little bit of time after this is over to use those rewards coupons. It might be even 2 to 3 days. And if you know, we're the Coles of the whatnot coupon world. All right, next is a chest rig. I need to get better at unpinning that stuff. This is a Visum AK chest rig. It holds 6 AK mags, and then you have 2 ancillary slots, big pockets on the sides. One of them, I mean, it's big enough for one of them to be an IFAC nearly. I don't know what they were originally used for. Probably cleaning equipment. All right. Then you also have a fold-over pocket here that can hold a trauma plate in there. These are 29, and this is the last one of these that I have. I only got it in tan, it looks like. They must be sold out of green right now. 29 on these. These are AK chest rigs. All right, speaking out of running out. 2XL black and oh, that was from before. I'm an idiot. Prices are going up, and it is getting ridiculous. Poncho liners in particular, I'm upset about because I can't tell if it's the manufacturers that are screwing around or if it's the distributor that's screwing around. But poncho liners have doubled when they're available now. All right, first up, RBG in black. Only have one RBG in black, 25 bucks. It's in the buy now. Won't be running anything as auctions today. Well, this morning anyway. We'll run some tonight. All right, next up, RBG and Flat Dark Earth. Also available as buy now products. I have 2 of these in stock. I'm at 25. You can use your coupons on anything in our store. We do not exempt anything. You got to spend at least $1 And the most you can get off is $100, even with the 20%er. I think that's how it worked. All right, next up is RBG and OD Green. RBG and OD Green. I have 2 of these, also $25, sitting in the buy it nows. All right, y'all pretty much chewed up all the tactical nylon, but I do have a lot more coming. That should be here this week as well. All right, double pistol mag pouches. I have them in green and I have them in tan. I think the tan is listed as something else, so I'll go pin it too. They have Molly on the back, and then they have bungee and Velcro retaining. They have bungee where it squeezes it. Well, not bungee, spandex, that's it. And then it also has Velcro on the top so you can get adjustable heights in there. Works for full size 9mm and 40s. I've never tried to shove a 45 in one of these. Hold on. Let's see if I can get a 45 caliber Glock mag in there. Those are pretty fat. Oh yeah, it does take a 45 caliber Glock mag. All right, so these are a little bigger than I give them credit for. Ooh, gonna take some pushing to get it in there first, man. It definitely ain't coming out. There we go. That's a Glock 21 45 ACP. So we know it fits that. And if it'll fit that, it'll fit almost anything. Maybe a Tang Folio might be a little too big, or some of the HK 45s, like the Usacom. That thing was ridiculous. Anybody old enough to remember the Usacom HK? All right, there's the 10 one. Looks like I have 2 of these. If anybody needs one, they are also $9. It's fairly cheap, relatively inexpensive, we will say. Coffee all over my mustache. Mustache. Everything is better when you have a mustache. Mustache. Everything is better when you have a mustache. All right. Triple AR mag. I'm out of triple pistol mags. They're gone. Y'all sucked them up as soon as they got here. Only have 1 of these left. This has 6 Molly attachment points on the back, so it can handle plenty of weight. And it holds 3 single NATO style AR mags. I believe this one also holds P mags. I have a KCI version here, which has just as much texture to it as a P mag. Ooh, those things are tight when you first get them. Oh, okay. Seems like the little peoples with better fingers than me can tie smaller knots in least restrictive places. I'm not going through all that effort this time. All right, triple mag pouch AR in black. Way too early for that. Good morning, Smith. All right, where did random cleaver come from? I don't know, but it was sitting there on top of that mag pouch, so I figured maybe it's fate, maybe it's laziness. I don't know. 11-inch wood handle, meat cleavers, and this is the last one. This is the last one of the 11-inch meat cleavers. It's full tang. I might try to throw it. Handle's pinned and it's real wood, so it'd probably hold up even if I miss. These are $16. This is the last one. Last one. I'm also in the buy now. It's actually a pretty cool flavor. I would be amiss if I did not talk about MREs again, since I have so many of them. I have MREs in both case A and case B configuration, just like everybody else. They're out there. We're not gonna goof off with them today. They're $60 a case. I tell you what, I will do a little flash sale on them, but not much. 10% ain't quite enough. 15% is at 51. I'm okay at 51. I'm gonna run that flash sale. Oh, somebody grab one. James, you wait till you grabbed it before it went down to 51. Damn. Have to figure out some way to put some icing on that for you. We might give you a coupon back. How you want me to fix that, James? Because I was running a flash sale and I didn't have it set up by the time you swiped. You end up paying 60. And I would rather make it right. All right, next up is the Ready Wise 5-day pack. Ready Wise 5-day pack. All right, now this one is right at map, but you can. James, you back? Did you come back in? All right. All right. It looked like I was getting ready to put that case on sale for 51. It's when you swiped, it was still set at 60 though. I need to know how you would like me to make that right because I can't do for one and not for the other. So I owe you $9. We can figure out a way. Do you want a coupon for your personal use, or do you want me to issue a partial refund? I don't know if that's possible or not. Or you want some extra icing in the box or something? I'll put something in there for you of equal or greater monetary value because I just don't want you to feel like you got screwed because it took me so long to post that. All right, James, I got you. And sorry about that, y'all, but it's best that everybody knows the deal, and when we screw up, we try to fix it right away so that nobody goes away feeling disenfranchised from anything. And eventually, you feel like you're going to be president one day. You try not to make any enemies. All right, Ready Wise emergency survival backpack, 64 pieces. Now this thing comes with a lot. Big man be reading it all the time, so I don't know it as well as he does. I'm gonna read it while y'all get that view. 36 servings of food and drink. It's got apple cinnamon cereal, brown sugar and maple multigrain, creamy pasta and vegetables, hearty tortilla soup, and whey milk alternative. Other things that are included in here are high quality backpack, which is red and white. Give it that civilian look. 5 water pouches, a water purification tablets, 39-piece first aid kit, 5-in-1 survival whistle, in case you find yourself camping with the big man. Mylar blanket, emergency poncho, playing cards, in case you find yourself surviving alone. I don't know. Face mask, portable stove, stainless steel cup. That's handy. Pocket tissues, and a waste bag. And I did hold that away from me while I coughed. $60. These are at MAP, so I can't really advertise it less than that. But if you have rewards, you can use them. We don't limit those on anything. All right. Tents. I'm out, Robert. I've sold all my improved combat shelters and all my light fighters. I'm missing poles. So I don't have any. I'm sorry, buddy. Might check out Off in the Woods Survival, though. Hit me up from time to time. I mean, we got some changes going on, but I'm not getting out of the surplus game. So, if you don't find one in a reasonable time, just check in with me every now and again. I'll see what I can do. I do have, speaking of which, if anybody's got any light fighter pole sets, I need some. I got good tents, but no poles. I don't even know how that happened. You got robbed in the auction. All right, next up are North American Rescue 4-inch dressings. I have them in green roll and white flat. Now, the primary difference is storage, but application speed. Sometimes rolled things move a little faster. All right, the green package ones are all $10. If you want to bulk buy, I'll knock off 50, 60 cents every chance I can if you want more than one. I think I only have like 5 or 6 left. So I have the roll version, the round version, and then I have a flat version in white. Lasers. Did he sell all the Olight pistol stuff on Saturday night? I know there was a couple Balders. I don't think I got a Valkyrie. I think I just got Balders. Oh, here's one. I have one Olight Balder. That one does not have the laser, though. Hold on. Wait a minute. Mini store, Olight store Balder. Mini. Black anodized. Max 600 through 130. Let me make sure it's the right model. I think this one's a green laser. I'm not sure. I've never opened one, but I will. Hold on. I wish they had the models on them where I could understand them. It just says Balder Mini. UPC. All right, here we go. 697-237-812-1165. All right. I have a red laser on an Olight Boulder, which has not been opened yet. So give me a second. I don't want to dang up the box. You know how they put the tabs down in there. Looks like it's a throw style retainer. So you put it on the rail and then you squeeze it in. So that looks like 1913 style capabilities. That's enough clearance, but I can't guarantee it. I can look it up though. Hold on. I can read at least. It says the Olight Boulder Mini fits handguns with Glock or Picatinny rails. Let me make sure that Picatinny and 1913 are the same thing. Yes, Picatinny and 1913 rails are the same thing. Picatinny is the common name for mill standard 1913. Yes, it will fit any rail. Now, size might be disproportionate because it is a mini. So when you slap it on a rifle, it's not going to take up a lot of real estate. So depending on where they want to flick it from and where it would need to sit, because you want to put a light really far forward, of course. I don't know if they make tails for this type. A tail would be longer on and off. Is it for you or is it as a gift? If it's for you and you understand the applications of what you want to do with it, then it's probably good. All right, and this is the 1165, which has the green laser. Green laser. It is in the buy it now. Do some research, see if it's going to fit your needs, and if it does, you should be able to grab it in our marketplace as well. Um, and if not, hit me up. I'll do a private show for you so you can buy it if you need to use a coupon, because I don't know if our coupons work. I don't think rewards coupons work in the marketplace. And that one looks like MAP and MSRP are listed as the same thing. All right. Did I miss any questions while I was on my slow, barely coffee filled research this morning? On a plinker rail? All right. Well, that one's green too. So if it's green, you get better daylight. Speaking of which, I was about to place a Hollow Sun order last night, and I realized I've never asked what y'all wanted in those. Anybody into Hollow Sun? Do you know what you would like to get from them? I'm looking at green reticle stuff for that better daylight. It is gonna mess up your vision at night a little bit, I would guess, but not as bad as a white light. Did anybody want that Blaze Seeker thermal? If not, I might give it to my wife to give me for Christmas. All right, North American Rescue cat tourniquets. I only have, it looks like 2 right now. I would assume more coming in the Magpul stuff. They're 36 bucks a piece. If you want both of them that I have left. Oh, it says I got 4. Yeah, I got 4 of them. So I'll do 2 for, if anybody wants 2 of them, let me know. I'll do 2 for 69. And if you want all 4 of them, I'll do 4 for 130. One shoulder bag in stock. One shoulder bag. Anybody got someone that goes to a lot of trade or craft shows? And they carry a whole bunch of crap with them. They're wearing a fishing vest. All their stuff's hanging out of it. This would be a great present for them. It's a European shoulder bag. Nah, this one's called the Urban Rover Sling. And this one's in charcoal. Last one of these we got. I do have some regular packs coming, but I don't know that I'm going to have any more shoulders. We'll run a little flash sale on that. We will do, let's see, 20% off. Last one of these I had in stock. It's lonesome there. It needs a human to hang on or around. It's even okay with just hanging on your chair back at work. Make you look like you participate in outdoor activities on a regular. If you're going to do that, I would recommend dragging it through some dust, get it a little dirty so it looks like you've been out there. I've been out there. I've been out there, man. It was terrible. You should have seen a line of Starbucks. Oh my gosh. It's horrible. All right. Talk about North American bandages. I also sell North American Rescue gauze. I like Z Fold because it comes out fast in your hand. It unravels quickly. I do have the regular stuff though, and I presume it's a roll. The roll is better for bandaging people, but the Z Fold is a little faster to make a fist size stuffing to put into a gaping wound or something that is bleeding profusely. Um, if you don't understand what I mean, um, let's just say sometimes pieces go missing. And when pieces go missing, you got to get a whole one of these pretty much packed inside of one of those. It's a great add-on for any medical kits you do have. Nobody ever thinks you're going to need it. You never want to need it. But trust me, if you need to pack something with gauze, there are very few substitutes in or about your person other than your clothing, which is not necessarily sterile, that you can use. All right, sticky holsters. These are supposed to be special purpose rifle ammo holders. Let me go ahead and get one of these out. Now, these are for the SBR stock riser kits. So you already have that installed. There's a Velcro panel on one side. This goes on the Velcro panel, and it's a shell holder. It's so that you don't change your position. I don't know how to simulate laying down, but if you're laying down and you're firing, if you have to go down here for anything, you actually have to roll over a little bit to get to it. If you put it on your hips, then you have to take your firing hand really far away and backwards to get your stuff off, and then load the rifle and then be back on the objective. Whereas if you have them in your butt stock in the prone position, you fire, you pull one out, you can throw it back in. It's a much smoother operation. These are probably the thinnest things I've ever seen in this variation, but they're going on those cheek risers. So I don't know why I didn't buy the cheek risers. I apologize. But if you have a sticky holster cheek riser, I've got the coils for the ammo. Got all kinds of good stuff over here left from the weekend. I really want to throw this. This is a True Flight. The only reason I'm not is because I have a whole bunch of throwing knives coming in. And this would be a good biller to go with it, but this throwing knife actually has a usable blade too. I don't know what they were going for with this, but it's got a Corex sheath with it that's actually pretty good. And if you look at the bottom, it's got the what's that piece there called that wraps around the bottom, y'all? The boss? I can't remember. Keeps the knife from cutting through the end when you fall on it. Oh man, I cannot remember what that's called. Anybody remember what that little piece on the bottom of the sheet's called? Anyway, True Flight thrower. This is a massive beast. Has this been opened yet? It has. This is actually Gorex or Crayax material. So if you fall on it, it shouldn't come through. And while it's a thrower, it actually has a usable blade. It's a thrower with a usable blade. The shape's not too bad. I would imagine after missing a bazillion times, um, the end's still going to feel good because it's rounded. It's a rounded end as opposed to a squared or a coffin style end. Cold steel True Flight thrower. Ooh, those things are steep. Not a bad knife to have. I wonder how it would split. Ooh, it's 1/4 inch thick, so think Essie. Think the thickness of an Essie. That thing is just one massive piece of steel. All right, maybe next week when I do the throwing knives, maybe I'll sacrifice this one. Speaking of which, you got a bunch of throwing knives and a bunch of spearheads coming in. A bunch of the Bushman Bowies. We'll be learning how to throw those too. True Flight throwers. Only thrower I got in the house right now, I think. Did have a couple Spydercos. I got a Bow River. I just can't believe how much y'all cleaned me out of tactical gear this weekend. And I was like, I'm in tactical. I probably shouldn't be showing knives, but then I just remembered y'all just cleaned everything out this weekend. All right, Bow River. This thing is beautiful. Let me put it up instead of talking about this other thing while this other thing is pinned. All right. And I take offers too, y'all. So if you make a reasonable offer, it will not be refused. Trust me. Inventory moved is inventory Excuse me. Inventory moved is money made. Inventory sitting is money just shit. All right. Bow River. This is a G10. Very beautiful. Look at that high gloss there. Sometimes if I got to comb my hair in the morning, I come in here and use one of these because it's literally cleaner than the mirror. Comes with the blade protector, and it comes in a what looks like leather sheath. Bow River and G10. I like them. I think they're sexy. Some of the prettiest knives I've seen out of Spyderco. This one, I don't know. Let's look. Why was there a fingerprint on it? I couldn't see. I got a polishing cloth. I'll wipe it down with. I don't see anything, but that doesn't mean nothing. I don't see so well, he says. All right, I had a pink polishing cloth around here. And no, I did not see any blade cleaning. No, I did not see any blade cleaning materials. Whip out one of the handy dandy DSOVN polishing cloths in pretty pink. Anybody want anything while I'm on? Any MREs? Any need a thermal scope? I got a thermal scope. We'll end it with this thermal scope. Oh, that one was designed by Phil Wilson too, apparently. I don't know if that's an important thing or if that's just some guy that was running the engraver and was like, giggity. I'm gonna put my name on it. All right, and then the last Spyderco I got left in stock is a bird Caracara. Caracara 2. Bird Caracara 2. Ooh. Scratch and dent model. I've never been good at that whole Spidey flick thing. You're supposed to do it with your middle finger, right? This one's a lockback too. How you do that? Do you just get it out that much and then flick it? Spyderco Bird Car 2. This is HCR 13 MOV steel. Whoops. I still got the Bow River up. I'm sorry. Don't swipe. Not that you were going to, but I do that a lot. Spyderco Bird Car 2, and it's 4-position, reversible, changeable for the clip. It is a lightweight polymer frame, and it is a lock back. Like it's got a decent size cross pin in there, or axle pin, whatever you want to call it. I guess I ought to look those parts up. Oh, and looks like everything is hand tightenable by you at home. So there is that as well. That's a Spyderco Bird Car 2 lightweight black FRN combo edge. $37. It is new in the box. All right, and I said I was going to end with the Mono Seeker, and I believe it's almost 9, so my packing crew will be here soon. Only thing I have in backpacks right now are salt packs. All I got in backpacks right now are USGI salt packs. These are $60 for very good and $50 for good. $60 for very good and $50 for good. I have an ATM Blaze Seeker. We sold a Rattler last week, so I only have one left in the shop here. If you're looking for thermal optics, you need to check out our website at dsovn.com. Huh. Good morning. I opened the back of the white truck so they can go in there. Hi. I don't see the ATN. I'm wondering if we sold it and I didn't know about it. No, it says it's here. Don't swipe on it yet. Let me find it first. Well, that's disheartening. That was a very expensive item. All right, I don't know where the hell it is. I would say if you're interested in the thermal, come back at 4:30. That's when Big Man will be back. Ah, I found it. Ooh, I don't know how it ended up with all the Magpul stuff. I must have put it up there to take a picture or something. This is an ATM Blaze Seeker. Its specs are in the description. It's 12 micron, 50 hertz, and it goes from 1.5 to 12x. And objective size is 256 by 192. It is new in the package. We've never opened it. We don't open the high-end electronics. So that's what I'm ending with. It is mapped. So it is what it is. But if you have rewards, you can use those as well. All right, y'all. It is almost time for me to go. So I'll take any requests before I go. Anybody got any requests? Ending off on that ATN unless somebody's got some request. All right, y'all. I'm Wiseman. This is the Dark Sun Overvalue Network. Um, I will be back on at 10 in the wholesale section. We'll be concentrating on surplus and DSOBN branded products. All right, y'all. Be nice to each other. The world don't have to suck. It's humans that make it suck. If you don't believe me, think about 2:30 in the morning. You're standing outside. Oh, it's okay, Mark. I'm not. I hope you got a decent deal at least, but you definitely got it already. You know you don't have to worry about that thing anymore. You know. All right, y'all. Be nice to each other. Humans are the problem. We're too freaking selfish. All right. We'll talk to you later. Bye.